Hi Carol, I'm David. I am the Events and Marketing Executive at Sporting Chance Initiative. I'm also working on the Sports Innovation Challenge, as you can see behind me. So we're helping students to understand why they should start a business, how easy it is to start a business, and why sport is a perfect subject for any business that they're developing. Tip number 1, marketing is simple, but that doesn't make it easy. Marketing is the collective name that we give to sales, advertising, public relations, and promotions. Each of these disciplines can be used to tell your story, to explain to customers why your business is better than your competitors. And that's all marketing really is, showing off what you do, having a voice, and trying to get it heard. Now that second part, the trying to get it heard, is the hard part. That's the bit you have to slog away at, but the rest is really straightforward. Tip number 2, money is great for marketing, but it's not essential. Tools like Facebook, Instagram, LinkedIn, and Twitter are really easy to use, totally free, and can allow you to build up an audience even before you actually launch your business. If you are going to spend money on marketing, then it's really important that you know what you want to spend the money on and what you're going to achieve by spending that money. Do some research, and remember that PR companies, advertising agencies, designers, and salespeople, they need you as much as you need them, so don't be frightened to haggle, blag, or ask for as many discounts as possible. Tip number 3, don't fall asleep in the car. Great marketing comes from great ideas, and great ideas are all around you. You just have to be aware of them and open to them. Push yourself outside your comfort zone. Read books you wouldn't normally read. Watch films you wouldn't normally watch. Stay awake on long car journeys and see what's going on in the world around you. These are how you start to get great ideas, by thinking away from what you normally do and what you normally say. That's what great marketing is, and that's where it comes from. Tip number 4, you've got to go with what works. Do the research. Great marketing comes from great research. What you want to do and what ultimately works are often two very different things. Speak to the audience in a language that they understand. Use themes they understand and imagery they already like. Don't waste time and money trying to reinvent the wheel, because it's a long road to disappointment. You might not be able to show off your creative flair if you do exactly as what the audience anticipates, but you'll be speaking to your prospective customers in a language they understand and appreciate. Tip number 5, you are the star of your story. Behind every business is the person who started it, and you are 100% more interesting than even the coolest product or service out there. Tell people why you started the business, why there was a need for the product you sell, why you keep going, how you keep going. These are the things people want to hear about. Customers, suppliers, the press, they will really want to hear this part of your story. And if you use tools like Facebook and Twitter to tell it, then the world's bound to start listening. Tip number 6, think usefulness, not innovation. Now that might sound a bit odd because I get paid by the Sports Innovation Challenge, but the key to great marketing is usefulness. Explain to your customers, whoever they might be, whether it's the end user of your product or the person who owns the shop that sells your product for you, explain to them how useful your product is and how it will change their life for the better, and they'll buy it from you in an instant.